So there's been some recent drama between Sean Strickland and Robert Whitaker about a potential matchup between the two, and this drama was, of course, initiated by Sean Strickland. Let's take a deep dive into this. So we've all come to know Sean Strickland as this big macho man, man dance. I would refer to him as, the modern man's Don Fry, if you will. Very pro-American, pro-gun, um, you know, pro masculinity, all that type of good stuff. Um, and in my opinion, I kind of saw him as somebody that didn't really care that much about, um, titles, the glitter and glam, if you will. I found him to be more of like a, you know, um, just a beer, my shotgun, and my dog out on the ranch type of fucking guy, which he is. A lot of his personality is that. But what's surprising is seeing how much he cares now. Like, take this for example: when he won the title against Israel Adesanya, when he won the middleweight title, and he beat Adesanya to the surprise of the whole MMA world. He had broke the belt, the championship belt, like a weekend. He made a video about it. He accidentally broke the belt. He doesn't care that much about the title. He even said it in his victory speech that the title doesn't mean much. It's about fighting. It's about his journey. It's about where he came from, how he did it, how he won, and that means a lot. Um, but I felt like that kind of set his mindset and his personality as far as his star power goes and his public relevance. I felt like that speech set who he was to the MMA world in stone. He's this rough and tough guy again, like very Don Fry, like don't really care. Let's do the man dance. Whoever's in front of me, let's do the man dance. That sort of thing. He lost the title against Dricus. I, for one, feel like it was rigged. I know a lot. It was a on the fence decision. Dricus won. Um, and you know, I mean, I don't know, man. Like after that, I feel like he changed. I gotta be honest with you and say that he changed. I feel like the and I'm not saying it's in a bad way, because having that need, that lust, that hunger for a championship is a good thing to have. It serves as many fighters drive, and it only leads you to bigger and greater things. Um, so anyway, now we get to the nitty gritty about the recent drama. The recent drama is that, okay, Robert Whitaker just came off of a win against Akram Aliskerov, and it was a big win. I thought that he was going to lose that fight. He took Akram out easily, very early, and that warrants him a match against one of the big boys in the division. And everybody looked towards Sean Strickland, of course. Sean Strickland coming off of that loss against Dricus, and then coming off of a win against Costa. This is what's next. This is what I even feel should be next in Strickland's plan and in Whitaker's plan. I feel like the two should meet up and fight. But to my surprise and to many MMA fans' surprise, Sean Strickland felt otherwise. He mentioned that he deserves another title shot. He did dismantle Costa. He didn't take Costa out, but he dismantled him. Like he had Costa on the back foot, and he was pressing forward. Do I feel like that warrants him a title shot? No, I don't think it was as impressive enough to like guarantee him a direct shot at the title. No, I feel like at best, if another fighter in the division wins convincingly, he would have to fight Strickland. I feel like Strickland would have to fight that guy, and Whitaker is that guy. Whitaker's on the come up. He's trying to get back to that belt, and I feel like he's making a good case for it. So yeah, I think the two should fight. I for one, I mean, I'm making this video to share with you guys my surprise at Strickland's response to it, because I didn't really, I was surprised to see this side of Strickland, this title hungry, you know, I want the belt back side of him. I felt like Strickland is a little more easygoing. Again, like, you know, I'll fight anyone, man dance, all that other shit. But it seems like he is title focused. He is, you know, legacy focused in terms of title wins and wins in general. So I feel like the two will fight regardless. You know, despite Strickland making a case against it, I feel like Strickland has no choice in the matter. Whitaker, he has the resume. He's had the belt before, same as Strickland, and he's winning fights. So Whitaker and Strickland have to go against each other, and I think it'll be a good fight. And I might just side with Strickland winning that fight. But if Whitaker were to beat Strickland, I would probably choose Dricus to beat Whitaker if Dricus beats Adesanya, which he won't. So it'll end up being and I'll make this prediction. It's a solid prediction. In the near future, Robert Whitaker will fight Adesanya for the middleweight belt, for the middleweight title, and he'll lose again. But anyway, yeah, I'm just surprised at Strickland's reaction. You know, and I don't know. I feel like this is the dawn of a new Strickland, and his fighting style, while a little boring, is unbeaten, and we'll see how far it gets him. All right, what do you guys think?